gender perspective in legislative and policy processes. Honorable members, the message emanated from a motion that was debated and passed by the Senate, having been introduced and sponsored by Senator Veronica Maina. Honorable members, the message is in the following terms. Honorable members, as you just a minute. Honorable members, the message is in the following terms. Now, therefore, the Senate urges the Parliament, county assemblies, and their respective legislative committees to incorporate a gender analysis in the scrutiny of legislation, policies, programs, and budgets before them, including through the use of gender impact assessments and consultation with gender-focused stakeholders to ensure gender-responsive governance. 2, the Senate recommends that the National Gender and Equality Commission and the State Department of Gender develops clear guidelines and tools to support the integration of gender perspective in legislative, policy, and budgetary analysis, and ensures these are disseminated and adopted by relevant government and legislative bodies. 3, the Senate further urges the National Gender and Equality Commission and State Department for Gender to collaborate with the Kenya Law Reform Commission and County Assembly Service Boards to build capacity for gender analysis among technical and legislative staff. 4, the Senate urges the State Department of Gender to submit to Parliament a comprehensive biannual report detailing actions taken by ministries, departments, and agencies to promote gender mainstreaming, key achievements, emerging challenges, and proposed intervention. And lastly, number 5, the Senate resolves that Standing Committee on Labor and Social Welfare continuously monitor the implementation of these resolutions and tables biannual report to the status of implementation. Honorable members, as you have heard, the motion contained in the message has a resolution where the Senate urges Parliament, county assemblies, and their respective legislative committees to incorporate a gender analysis in the scrutiny of legislations, policies, programs, and budgets before them, including through the use of gender impact assessments and consultations with the gender-focused stakeholder to ensure gender-responsive governance. Honorable members, this message is sent to all county assemblies for the members and the committees to note and act where necessary. I now direct the Leader of Majority Party or the representative thereof to table the message.
Point of order, Honorable Speaker.
What's
Honorable Speaker, we reject that statement from the word go. Honorable Veronica Maina is one of those people who have been celebrating when Gen Zs are being killed. She should have spoken in the National Assembly. Honorable Veronica Maina is also one of those people who have passed the oppressive finance bill. Whatever she's bringing here is crap, and Honorable Speaker, this Assembly should not accept crap. Thank you.
What is your point of order? We have heard you, Honorable Gathongo. What is your point of order, Honorable Naomi? But direction from the chair.
Is it
Honorable members, I'll have to stop you. Honorable Naomi, I'll give you time to debate that. Let's first get it tabled, and then you can further the discussion. Who is representing the majority leader?
The point of clarification. Honorable Speaker, as the minority leader is from a party that is in opposition, is he in order to table a document that emanates from the
You are
government?
out of
And yet
order. Honorable
he's a-
Wanjiru.
He's a minority from Jubilee Party, and he's in opposition, so he cannot so ever table a document that comes from the national government.
Honorable Wanjiru, the direction from the chair is that he represents the majority leader. Honorable,
Where is the majority leader? He has not been here in several sittings.
order members. We are Honorable Ibrahim, please table the report.
Mr. Speaker, point of order. Point of order, Mr.
What is your
Speaker.
point of order, Honorable Gashomba?
Maybe, Madam Speaker, I want to get it right, because if a majority leader is not in the House, and we have a minority leader in this House, Madam Speaker, he is supposed to table the report, although we shall reject it as Honorable Gadogo has alluded. You cannot table
Thank you,
documents.
Honorable Gashomba. Time for rejecting will come. Order, honorable members. So, Honorable Mwangi Gishoki, do you have information about these documents?
Madam Speaker, I'm not informed.
Thank you.
And,
So, Honorable Whip, proceed and table the documents.
and,
Order,
and
order,
it's also
order.
proper for me to also note that it is also not okay to allow an offensive, oppressive regime to
To table anything in this assembly.
its way.
Nothing.
Order, honorable members.
Sneak its way in this assembly, and Mr. Speaker, Madam
Honorable
Speaker,
members.
we may not allow.
Honorable
We
members,
may not
honorable
allow
members.
a document that comes from
Honorable members, I understand your
any
feelings,
space
but
on
we
this
have to
particular
proceed
floor.
with the business. Honorable
We have
Ibrahim.
rejected it. We have rejected it, Madam Speaker. So we just
Why are you rejecting?
the document in its totality. The document in its
Honorable
totality.
Ibrahim.
Anything coming
No,
from Veronica
it should not-
Maina is cannot be tabled on the floor of this House.
Point of order.
Anything that has
Point
an
of order.
element of UDA
Point of order,
cannot find
Madam
its
Speaker.
place in this floor of the
Point
House.
of order.
What is your point of order, Honorable Naomi, now that everyone is talking?
They go table huko.
And who is
Is it in order for an honorable member to be yelling
Madam
in
Speaker,
this house
Madam Speaker,
and giving
No-
false
nobody-
information to the
nobody
house?
can address.
She's what? Is it in order for members to give false information in this house?
Information.
Honorable, what are these members rejecting that has not been tabled?
Honorable Naomi.
Why are they misinforming?
Honorable Naomi, your point of order taken.
How?
Proceed, Honorable Ibra.
Madam Speaker, how?
From the oppressive government should be tabled in this house.
Why are they?
The chair has given her orders. Kindly proceed, Honorable Ibrahim, and table the document.
It will not be tabled.
We are also careful. We cannot allow members who
are
being
behaving
used.
in an
Ibrahim
unorderly manner.
Honorable members.
is being used by the oppressive
Order,
government
honorable
Members-
members.
to. It must be noted that the member for Murungaru is being used by an oppressive government, and we cannot allow that. We
Honorable
have to
member from
have a communication with the
from
member
Murungaru.
of Murungaru to know that it is offensive to.
And furthermore, honorable member from Morogoro, you are on the opposition side. You are here to defend the but not support a government that is oppressive. And you are on the minority side.
Stop misinforming this
Madam
house
Speaker.
and giving false accusations.
Order, honorable members. We have heard you.
Madam Speaker,
Order, Honorable Ibrahim. I'm on the mic now. Honorable members, I've heard your concerns. And regarding that tabling of that report, I'm going to give directions in the next sitting. Next order.
Madam Speaker, for clarification, for matter of information, Madam Speaker,
Event. The matter is overtaken by event.
What is your point of order, Honorable Ibrahim?
Who is out of order?
Clarify whether I have tabled and they didn't know my opinion. Considering that this the mood of the house, I was suggesting that the matter be taken back to the house business.
Thank you, Honorable Ibrahim. Clerk, next order.
Point of
And also to
clarification.
note, honorable members order, and also to note, I've already given directions in regards to that issue. Clerk, next order.
Order number 4 petitions, order number 5 papers. Madam Speaker, we have a paper to be tabled by
Order,
Honorable
honorable
Isaac
members.
Kongo Wanjiro, the Chairperson, Committee on Budget and Appropriation.
All right, very well. Honorable Milka Wanjiro, on behalf of the Chairperson, Budget and Appropriations Committee. Can we proceed?
Thank you, Madam.
Madam Speaker, point of order.
What is it, Honorable Ibrahim?
Madam Speaker, we want to know whether the document to be tabled is legal also.
Proceed, Honorable Milka.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm standing in on behalf of the Chair, Budget Committee, Honorable Isaac Kongo Wanjiro, who is on duty elsewhere. And Mr. Speaker, we were supposed to table the budget report. Madam Speaker, sorry, we were to table the budget report, Madam Speaker. However, I want to report that we've done good progress. We have met. We met with the whole House for 3 days to interrogate the budget and also critically analyze the projects that have been proposed. We also sat as a budget committee. The members gave their input. The budget committee also has given the input. We have done the public participation and we have collected all the views from the public. And over the past 1 week, that is what we have been doing to consolidate the report. And the report is almost done. Apart from just a few issues that are remaining, and one of the issue is concerning the honorable members who are seated here in the House. They were critically analyzing the document and the projects that they want implemented in their ward. However, they have not completed itemizing the budget. So, honorable members, we are requesting that we be given some time, like 7 days, so that members can finalize with analyzing the budget and looking into the projects that they really want to be
Honorable
implemented.
Gishoki, consult in Lawtons.
Look into the project that they want to be implemented in their ward. So I want to indulge the House that the House give us some 7 days so that members can finalize on that interrogation and itemizing the budget. And finally, in 7 days, we will give a comprehensive report. Otherwise, the report was ready, apart from that small issue that is remaining, and it is concerning these members. Once they do that, we shall present the document in 7 days, Madam Speaker. So we request for an extension of 7 days. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Honorable Milka. That is well explained and deserving. And so I grant the sought time, that is 7 days. And kindly alert the chairperson to ensure that the report is ready within the timeline. Next order, clerk.
Madam Speaker, still under the order on papers, we have a paper to be laid by Honorable Zachary Mwanginjero, Chairperson, Committee on Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue.
Honorable Zachary Mwanginjero, or a representative of the same. Anyone standing in for him? For Honorable Zachary Mwanginjero. the chairperson, Committee on Finance. All right, Honorable Gathongo.
Thank you, Madam Honorable Speaker. And on behalf of the Honorable Chair for Finance, Honorable Zachary Njeru, aka Descartes, this is the 24th report of the Committee on Finance, Economic Planning.
What is your point?
Is a member who is a honorable member who is not a member of Finance eligible to table the report of Finance? Or maybe I would like to know if Honorable Gathongo is a member of Finance.
In that case, Honorable Gathongo, you could clarify to the House if you're a member of the Finance Committee.
Thank you, Honorable Madam Speaker. You know, Honorable Madam Speaker, I'm a veteran of this House, and we need, you know, Honorable Bai is very much fighting to get a second term. Honorable Bai, what I would like him to know, because we have been in this House for long, even when a committee is not quorate, like there is a time the Committee of Budget decided to sabotage this House, and we passed, I think it was a supplementary budget, using the Committee of Water. So this, the business of the House cannot stop since they are not members of that committee. And Honorable Speaker, I'm holding brief for the chair, who has personally requested me to do it on his behalf.
Honorable Gathongo, proceed.
Thank you, Madam Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, this is the 24th report on the Committee of Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue, on the report of the receiver of revenue, County Government of Nyandarua, for the financial year ended 30th June 2025. Thank you, Honorable Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Honorable Gathongo is standing in for Honorable Zachary Njeru.
And Honorable Madam Speaker, I table. And Honorable Madam Speaker, when I speak here,
yes,
in the history of the Commonwealth Parliament, Honorable Madam Speaker, I hold the record of a person who has ever tabled a document in a writing speed. Honorable Speaker, you can see me later to inform you which document it was. It was an ADP.
That is impressive, Honorable Gathongo. Quite a track record. Very well, the report is duly tabled. The same shall be processed as directed by the House Business Committee pursuant to Standing Order 157(5)D. Clerk, next order.
Madam Speaker, still under the order on papers, we have a final paper to be laid by Honorable Isaac Mbai, the Chairperson, Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism, Natural Resources and Climate Change.
Very well, Honorable Isaac Mbai Kamau, the Chairperson, Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism, Natural Resources and Climate Change, and the member for Githioro Ward. Proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, allow me to table the report of the Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism, Natural Resources and Climate Change on Nyandarua County Climate Change Fund Annual Report at the financial statement for the financial year ended June 30th, 2025. And I table.
Thank you, Honorable Mbai. The report is duly tabled. The same shall proceed as directed by the House Business Committee pursuant to Standing Order 157(5)D. Clerk, next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion. We have a notice to be given by Honorable Zachary Njeru, Chairperson, Committee on Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue.
Very well, the trusted member, Honorable Gathongo, to stand in for Honorable Zachary Njeru.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And Madam Speaker, on behalf of the Chairperson, Committee on Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue, Madam Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion, that this House does adopt the report of the Committee on Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue on the Nyandarua County Receiver of Revenue Annual and Financial Statement for the financial year ended 30th June 2025 as a report of the House and the recommendation therein as the resolution of the House. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Gathongo. The notice of motion is duly given, and the same shall be processed as directed by the House Business Committee pursuant to Standing Order 157, 5D. Clerk, next order.
Still under the order on notices, we have a notice to be given by Honorable Isaac Kamau, Chairperson, Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism, Natural Resources and Climate Change.
Very well, Honorable Isaac Kamau, member for Githioro Ward, proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I beg to give the notice of the following motion, that this House does adopt the report of the Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism, Natural Resources, and Climate Change on Nyandarua County Climate Change Fund Annual Report and Financial Year Statement for the financial year ended June 30th, 2025, as a report of the House at the recommendation therein as the resolution of the House.
Thank you, Honorable Isaac Mbai. The notice of motion is duly given, and the same shall be processed as directed by the House Business Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 157-5D. Clerk, next order.
Order number 7, statements. Order number 8, motions and bills. Madam Speaker, we've exhausted the business as indicated in the afternoon session.
Point of order, Madam Speaker.
Now, what is your point of order, Honorable Ibrahim?
Madam Speaker, on a previous matter which has been tabled by Honorable Gathongo, was he in order to present a committee? Well, the notice of motion is only supposed to be done by an authorized member of a committee, not another member from a different committee.
In that case, Honorable Ibrahim, was that communication from and delegation from your chair, from chairperson? Because the chairperson has the power to delegate.
You see, Madam Speaker, it's only supposed to be an authorized committee member, not another member from a different committee.
Point of order, Madam Speaker.
What is your point of order, Honorable Anjiru?
I think, Madam Speaker, the business of the day, as it appears on the order paper, has been exhausted. I don't know why, whether it is in order to introduce other businesses, yet the business of the day has been exhausted and you have ruled as so, and the issue on the table was ruled by yourself, which was within the order of the day. So I think it is not in order to discuss
Madam
business
Speaker,
that is not in the order.
So a
paper.
point of
Thank you,
clarification.
Honorable Wanjiru.
Point of clarification.
You know, Honorable Ibrahim, we cannot work retrogressively. We have to conclude the business of the day.
Yes, Madam Speaker, it's only a clarification I required.
All right.
Whether, you know, this is a procedure. And
Is
it's
out
supposed
of
to be
order,
followed.
Madam Speaker.
On a point of clarification, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Madam
Outside,
Speaker.
out of order.
I wanted a clarification, even for future notice of motions. I'm not against the tabling. I'm against not giving a notice of motion, and procedure and rules have to be followed.
Honorable Ibra, as you've heard from Honorable Milka Wanjiru, I already gave the order, and I think we proceed because Honorable Gathongo is a member of this house, and that business affects him
Madam
directly.
Speaker.
So, and the chair communicated to him as he reported. So if none other person was delegated to, we cannot afford to lose a business as a house because of
Point of order.
such an issue. Honorable Kongo?
Making a decision, but as you are aware that this house is a house of procedure, and the precedents are very important when it comes to such a matter. And I think within our standing orders, it is well defined on how a report can be tabled or presented in this house. It is very clear within our standing orders that a chairman can delegate to a committee member to do that. And if it is outside the committee member, then you can delegate to any other member with a written consent from the committee. Evidenced to the speaker
Honorable,
that that consent
Honorable
has been
Isaac,
given.
do you have reference on the standing order, the provisions of the
Yes, there
standing
is
order.
standing order. I don't
You
know
guide
whether-
the house. It will
I
be
don't know whether
important.
this is the new one, but standing order 184 on reports of select committees. They give a guidance on section 6 and section 7 on how such a matter should be addressed to. And there is a reason to that effect, to make sure that committees are responsible for their report and they are present in the office. That is why in the plenary. That is why we read every other day the majority leader of this assembly comes and give a notice. What is a notice? We are notifying the chair and the committee that there will be a business such as certain time in the house. So when we allow every other member to come and table the reports, who owns those reports? The possible chairman or the member of the committee must be present to own that business, and it belongs to them, Honorable Speaker. So we don't allow any other member who is not a
clarification from the chair.
Honorable, well noted, Honorable Isaac. Honorable member for KPP Reward, Honorable Ngeshe.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. You know, I like your presidency. I thus now, at this juncture, because tomorrow I have a business, I nominate Honorable Kiruka to present me, who is not in health.
Thank you. Is Honorable Kiruka in that capacity? Will you deliver for him? Because what we are more concerned about.
Point of more information, Madam Speaker.
Honorable members.
Madam Speaker, maybe you could allow me.
Maybe I could give you a chance and then I will give direction on the matter. Honorable Isaac Mbai.
I think what we need to do, Madam Speaker, is to avoid setting a proceeding that will affect all committees. Every committee must be responsible to their duties and their activities. I am the chair of water. Every time I am aware that I'm not attending the sitting, I communicate to my members to ensure they are available. Because they are the people who have prepared that report and they understand that report. So you cannot tell me that the chair for education is reporting on behalf of the chair of finance, and even he is not aware what is reporting to this house.
Honorable members, that is, the concern is well noted, and I think it's for the interest of the house and for future references. I will give direction in the next, the chair will give direction in the next sitting in regards to the same. There being no other business to transact during today's sitting, I now adjourn the House to Wednesday, the 24th day of June, 2026 at 9:30 a.m.
Our best.